We're looking at the Ferrari 308 Dino GT4 rear wheel houses, and I'd like to show you why this stuff went bad in the first place. Look at all this rot here. See, all this is just destroyed. Here's the new wheelhouse that we've made. I want to just
yeah, and we wanted to mention that, you know, this is an area right here that has nothing on it. It's not been treated with any type of solvent or primer, and that's what creates corrosion in most of these cars that we see. Where two pieces of metal, neither one of them have treatment, and then they're touching each other, and that's what creates all this corrosion. A lot of times you don't see it, and it's inside of these. And we actually believed that this car was not as bad as it was until we got into it. So it was a perfect example of what we find in some of these cars that create the corrosion that we deal with. Yeah.
And it's something that you can't see in a finished car. You can't tell when you see this car all painted if it's primed and sealed inside and outside.
Yep.
And one reason we make these videos and share them with the world is to show the proper way of restoring these, which we take a great deal of pride in, but also to serve as a guide. If you want to know what it takes to do this, you want to understand why it takes so long, these are the answers. And if you want quality work on your own car, whether it's a Ferrari, a Fiat, whether it's a Ford, the exact same issues apply to every car on the road. And the procedures to fix them are essentially the same. The only difference in these cars is these are much higher value automobiles, and therefore they justify the investment in craftsmanship. But ultimately, if you want this level of quality in a Ford Pinto, you're going to spend the same kind of work that we're spending here on this car to deliver it. And I think it's really cool that the ability to do that in America today exists.